Edgewater is one of the most active theater communities in Chicago. Over the past 100 years, more than 50 theater companies have performed here. Their audiences and performance spaces are diverse and bring people of all ages and beliefs together. Is theater important in our lives? As we consider this question, let's explore our exhibit in depth. Edgewater has an impressive history of live theater, beginning with the opening in 1915 of the Kalo and Bryn Mawr movie theaters, which provided vaudeville in conjunction with movie screenings. Then, in 1926, the Edgewater Presbyterian Church and Community House was built with a designated space where live theater could be performed, and it remains an important incubator of theater. From 1910 to 1930, the Edgewater Beach Hotel offered a unique theater on the lake, where an opera company performed on its pier. The legendary hotel's theatrical legacy was continued by the Edgewater Beach Playhouse in 1956, enjoying a multi-year run as Chicago's premier summer stock repertory theater featuring glamorous stars under a huge outdoor tent. Despite these successes, the development of small and mid-sized theaters was financially hindered due to the strict provisions of the Fire Ordnance Act of 1908. The relaxation of those provisions in 1974 led to an explosion of storefront theaters. These small, intimate neighborhood theaters appealed to many non-traditional theater audiences. Edgewater's diversity, proximity to the lake, good transportation, affordable rental, and receptive residents drew theater artists to live, work, and perform here. A variety of missions, target audiences, and multiplicity of performance spaces was characteristic of Edgewater's burgeoning theater community. This period of growth saw the establishment of many permanent theater companies, such as City Lit, Jackalope, Neo-Futurist, Raven, Rivendell, Red Twist, and Steep Theater, as well as many small and mid-sized theater groups performing throughout Edgewater. Since 2010, there has been a further explosion of more than 25 new theater companies performing in a variety of Edgewater venues. The availability of these differing performance spaces, ranging from schools, park districts, and the Burger Park Coach House, to multi-purpose venues such as the Bramble Theater, the Edge, and the Understudy, offer companies a wide choice that make Edgewater so attractive. Currently, Edgewater is an important theater hub featuring more than 38 companies that perform in our community. Nevertheless, small theater groups have consistently faced hard times surviving in the long term. The COVID-19 pandemic of 2020 had a devastating effect on live theater due to government-mandated shutdowns. The cultural reckoning that followed also greatly reshaped the world of storefront theater. In light of the recent cuts by the federal government to the arts and the humanities, live theater in Edgewater faces an even more daunting future. Itinerant companies without a permanent home in particular have struggled to succeed. But even many of those companies which had relatively short runs have left behind a legacy of impressive and award-winning work. The support of a welcoming community is crucial in keeping neighborhood theater alive and accessible. In return, that support is reflected in the contributions the theater community makes to Edgewater, bringing together people of all ages to enrich the lively and thriving life of our community. Our exhibit features references to all theaters, including playbills, posters, photos, artifacts, costumes, video interviews, and a children's corner of exploration. A year-long series of program includes lectures, backstage tours, and a continuation of our salon series featuring guest artists in an informal setting. We invite you to explore more of this fascinating history of Edgewater Theatr.